I didn't see my practice that way. I was this maker who made things and did these things in isolation in my studio and then put them out in the world and hoped that people would respond to them. Once, I guess it was a level of maturity that I reached where I started to realize that this was, in fact, a business. I was able to broaden that my practice to embrace also the management of this small, and it worked. Uh, and it took me through this whole 50-year plus period. I do think people, when you talk about the arts today, and I even saw this when I was at the university, when I was in the textiles department, especially with students who were pursuing degrees in textile design. Many of those students would be minors in, say, the art department. So they'd be taking courses in that part of the university as well. They were always fearful about how they might make a living with this. But I've known a lot of artists through my career, and they all make a living, and they all do it in their own way. And they use different strategies and they pull together different means and mechanisms for earning the living that they need to earn. So it's highly doable. But I think for me, it got much better once I realized that this was a business that I had created. And it was also an art practice, I had to always consider those two pieces together uh, and make sure that they were in balance. And I was fortunate. It worked.